So we're gonna react to this degenerosity video. I was waiting for bro to upload, bro. It's been like a minute since we've watched, like, reacted to this video on here. A degenerosity video. Emergency alert systems. Now, tell me if I'm wrong or not. I don't know if it's just me, but, like, growing up, I can't think of a single more traumatic sound. Like, I've watched millions of horror movies, millions of scare videos. I grew up in the creepypasta era, okay? Like, I grew up with Slender Man. You could tell my childhood was traumatic. Nothing touched emergency alert systems. Nothing touched it. Nothing touched it for me. And being like, I still remember the sound. Everybody here can still remember the sound in their head. That's how traumatic it is. Nothing touches it. For real, and I remember it was going viral, like, people were showing different countries and their sounds on TikTok. I saw it, like, a couple months ago, but it's actually so scary. Like, I don't know, it's like America is just, like, it's like the worst ever. Okay, but let's check out this video. Oh my god, holy jeez.
As a kid, I did a lot of naughty
Holy crap, no, that actually jump scare.
things, like stay up to watch late night television, and on some of those nights when I'm laughing all gleefully at Peter Griffin's hilarious antics, the TV screen suddenly goes to black.
Don't do it.
And the screen has low
No! Not this screen. Oh my god. Man, these screens. Hold up, this screen, and then I don't know if it was just me, but did y'all have times where, like, it would keep the show on, but all of a sudden there would be like a little path? It would be like a moving thing. So instead of it being just a still image, it would be moving things. Those were 10 times worse. Those were way worse, because it would just, all of a sudden you're just watching like SpongeBob, Patrick, and then you just see like that, like randomly. Yes, facts. That's dramatic. Those were worst. Those were the worst ones. I'd rather get this way more than that one.
a text on while the most bone-chilling beeping sound pierces my ears. At this point, I get a little scared and go under my covers because I don't understand what's going on. Is this part of the Family Guy episode? The screen and beeping would last about 30 seconds.
Yeah, it looked like that. Okay, wait, let me go back. It would look like this. It would be going across. This was the worst one.
About 30 seconds, but it felt like an eternity.
That song gives me PTSD.
It finally switches back to my regular scheduled program.
But I swear it was just like that. I swear it was just like that. It would just beat, and it would just go back to like everything was normal. Like, no, you just traumatized me.
That happens. I'm not in the mood to watch TV no more. I'm
Scary
going to
F.
sleep. What I just had the misfortune of going through was the U.S. Emergency Alert System, a national public warning system that would warn people of emergency information like weather and such. But most of the times I ever saw it, they was just testing the system. They would play this almost every Tuesday night. I remember.
I swear that's
almost
true.
Every time it was a test, ruining my night for no reason. But the worst
No, that's actually so true. Hey there, Tommy NFG here. Just a little reminder to make sure to subscribe because only about 30% of you guys watching this are actually subscribed. Also tune into the Twitch streams every once in a while. You know, we have a lot of fun there. There's a lot of fun that goes on there. So I'm ending it right here. Let's get back to the video. What was the point of testing it? Bro, y'all couldn't test it on your own? Why do you need to test it for everybody? Couldn't you just take like a couple TVs and test the shit? It's not that fucking hard. You're engineers that work at a TV station. It is not that hard.
Nights would be when it was.
There would be EAS alerts where the show kept playing, but the alert would scroll through on a red bar. Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And they would play the interruption for a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm. And during those interruptions, this would start talking back to you, loud as hell, announcing the warning using an Xbox mic. Those warnings would make me piss myself back then.
Yeah, and why was it always the worst thing ever? It was always the worst microphone ever. Like, what did they even record that message on? They must have recorded that shit on a fucking World War II mic or something. I swear, MLK used the same mic for I have a dream speech. Recording it in a PS party? It had to be.
I wasn't even listening to the words they were saying.
Scary.
As soon as I hear him talking, I instantly knew it was serious. My mind would go straight to the worst outcome. Like, oh no, we're gonna get nuked. Oh no, it's gotta be Russia. I thought Putin was bluffing. God, please protect my house from the nuke. But not my school. It got to the point where I just turned off the TV every time it popped up because the alarm sounds.
No, you know what I'm really thinking of, by the way? Like, that kind of reminded me of something. Does everybody remember that Hawaii thing that happened where, like, they accidentally sent out a ballistic missile warning? This is like a couple of years ago. Yeah, yes. Legit, some people were like giving up on life. I swear. I don't know if I'm true, but some people was like fucking jumping off buildings, crashing their cars. Some people, you had the most atheist motherfuckers ever, the most non-religious people like praying to God. Oh my god, that was funny as fuck. And they took like an hour, I think, just to like fix it. Unless if you were on social media or something and figured out like, oh, it was a scam. It was GG's. Like, I guarantee a couple of like grandpas and grandmas definitely had heart attacks and shit because of it.
That's cool. It got to the point where I just turned off the TV every time it popped up because the alarm sound.
What's good, Mexican? Appreciate the 100 bits.
WSG Tommy.
So the broadcast alone make me think 9/11, the squeakquel, is about to happen. There's also Amber Alerts getting sent to our phones every time someone goes missing. Acting like when I see that alert, I'm gonna put on my Batman suit and instantly start looking for the lost person and interrogating everybody I find suspicious. I got better things to do.
No, I mean, bro, I don't know if it's just me, but I really be listening to the Amber Alerts, though. I really be listening to the Amber Alerts. Like, whenever I see when I be out there like fucking Batman, I really be sitting there like, this world needs me. This world needs a hero. And I am that hero. Alright, my bad, guys. Anyways, back to the reaction.
I got 4 o'clock at 4 o'clock, bro. I can't miss that. Nah, but people do need to for real look for the people that they send alerts for. I'm just a dickhead. Because like I said before, I automatically assume the worst case scenario. Because when I see a missing person report sent to my phone, my first thought is always, nah, they dead. Or they already on the human trafficking.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, the stats on like kidnappings are so fucked up. I think the stats were, if you wait like 15 minutes more, it's like a 99% chance you're never gonna see them again. Isn't that the saddest thing ever to really think of? That is like the worst shit ever. Like, there's a 99% chance you will never see them again.
Us right now. They're on their way to their local billionaire or Minecraft YouTuber's house, bro.
Man,
it's over.
matter.
It's a bad habit, and I shouldn't think it. I know. And the sound of the alert is also very alarming. It's nothing scary, no. It just sounds like the IV of someone who just OD'd. And when I think of the Amber Alert and remembering the nightmare-inducing national broadcast alert, I start to wonder what the alerts sound like in the rest of the world. Are they as, less, or equally as annoying and scary as the one here? Let's peep this out. Let's start with the most advanced civilization in the world, North Korea, whose EAS alarm sounds like someone moving a table across the floor. Like, you hear this, right? This is supposed to be the emergency sound, yet if I heard this—
Wait, what? There's no way. That's the—
across the floor. Like, you hear this, right? This supposed—
Hold up, I need to hear that more. Bro, what is this? What is this? Like, Kim, bro, you take over 99% of your country and you do this bullshit? Actually, 100%. Why am I saying 99%? You do this bullshit? You got everybody in slave camps and you play this? I mean, think of something better at least. Shit, could have hired somebody. This legit, like, reminds me of, like, an old horror movie or something. Like, this is a very specific reference, but, like, an old horror movie. And it's, like, the scary music that's supposed to be, or the menacing music. And it's just terrible.
Supposed to be the emergency sound, yet if I heard this at night, I'ma just be thinking, who the f is playing Minecraft this loud at 2 a.m. and listen to Poland's? Shit sounds like those weird flutes from that one SpongeBob episode, or when a Looney Tunes character falls off a cliff. This supposed to keep me alert in Germany's ear? Yes, like, this don't sound like an alarm system. Just add a Brazilian beat to it, and now it turns
Friday night funkin' ass, like, fucking
song of the year. It's like these countries don't understand what an emergency alarm is supposed to sound like. It's not supposed to sound happy or silly. It's gotta be scary. Example, Saudi Arabia's 1991 alarm. Something that sounds so simple yet so alarming. Shit sounds like a 70s horror movie. Also, there's Lebanon's alarm, which when it goes off, it sounds like freaking aliens landed on Earth. I love it. And then there's Egypt's, which—
we're not gonna question that.
Just sounds like the most nightmare-inducing shit a person can hear. Honestly, if I—
what is that? What the fuck is that?
heard this in the middle of the night as a kid, I'd be thinking the fucking Decepticons are taking over the country. And I love it. This is what all emergency alarms should sound like. When you think of a national emergency, you gotta have an alarm to properly dictate.
That would scare me. I would think we're going to war or something.
Even if the situation isn't that bad, but it still garners an EAS broadcast, like, it might rain tomorrow. I want to hear the most bone-chilling, bone-guzzling, horrifying alarm that the human mind could ever—
He just combined like the worst sounds to ever exist in this one clip.
Imagine. So horrifying that the people that heard it would think the rain that's falling down the sky will burn off their skin and give them cancer. And the only way for them to escape is to flee to the next continent. That's the kind of alarm I want for the countries.
Nah, because you really can't escape it. He's right. Legit, if you live in that country, you are going to hear that thing. There's a lot of things you may be able to try and escape from America. Shit, I could try to escape my taxes. I could try to escape my bills, anything, whatever, anything. I could try to escape my job, but you can't escape this.
Not no calm, everything is sunshine and rainbows. No, like Japan's EAS alarm, like what is this? This shit sounds like a ringtone. If I was living there and I heard that, I'd be like, oh, did I get a text message?
I was about to say,
shucks, it's
sounds
just
nice.
An EAS alarm. It's whatever, it's probably nothing.
Oh yeah,
I'll
fun
just go
fact,
on with
guys.
my day.
Fun fact. Let me tell you guys a fun fact about Japan. If you buy an iPhone from Japan, when you take a picture, you always hear the picture. You guys know the picture sound like the tsh. You always hear the picture sound on an iPhone because there's so many fucking perverts that they had to add that option only in Japanese phones. The more you know. I learned that and I was actually very shocked. Like some people in Japan legit try to get phones from other countries because they don't like it. It's kind of sad, yeah. There's that many perverts. It's kind of sad.
The EAS alarm. It's whatever. It's probably nothing. I'll just go on with my day.
Sounds so
and
nice.
continue on my afternoon walk. And what the hell is that? You see,
That's gotta be
why
racist.
countries should have crazy loud, deafening alarm sounds, no matter how bad the situation is. Cause the day there is a real emergency, the people will always be prepared and aware. Probably mass hysteria and freak out would happen, but we will all be ready for it. The US should have a national alarm less like Finland's guitar ballad and more like zombie.
Hold up. Finland is what?
Alarm less like Finland's guitar ballad.
That shit sound like fucking sonar. Like they're looking for a whale or something.
And more like zombies. Get the hell out of here, alarm! And that's reason 2099 you should vote for me for president. My first act of Congress, changing our EAS alarm system. I even created one myself. Hear it.
It's gonna rain! Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god.
I made that one myself. And the people of the US will
Yeah, bruh. No.
always respectfully and accordingly act as follows upon hearing this EAS system. Second act, free gas station weed. Cause no nigga should ever be legally paying for that shit. America, we have a problem and I just fixed it. You're welcome. Because clearly nowadays it feels like our government is moving backwards. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about more of them, but half of these alarms sound the same to one another and the other half are just fake sounds. I seen a bunch of fake ones like this 1923 Mozambique EAS.
That is not how it's said. It's Mozambique. Wait, isn't this a gun in Apex Legends? I swear this is like a pistol in Apex Legends. So Apex Legends had a country? I didn't know that.
This video and it's just the freaking Roblox music. I can't even trust my sources, bro. So that was a thing. But before I go, I have had an epiphany. The greatest idea to be ever thunk by a human being. Steve Jobs and Aristotle combined couldn't even think of this idea. You ready? I've decided I wanted to hear you guys' confessions. Because that has obviously never been done in the history of the internet ever. I know, crazy original idea, right? I want y'all to write me your wildest confessions. Shit you planned on taking to your grave. It don't even gotta be something you've done. It could be something your friend done that fucked you up. I'll read them all.
Nah, he's gotta be careful with these. I can't lie, we have done confessions like multiple times. Is he about to stream? Hold up.
Anonymously, don't worry, your secret's safe.
First, I'm gonna make a video
all
on
you
it.
gotta do is email your terrible confession.
W thief, bro. Everybody steals from everybody. Like everybody's been doing. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Bruce Drop 'Em Off started the whole confessions thing.
It's on screen, also in the description.
But I mean, confessions has been a thing for a while.
The topic doesn't matter, so you can send them away. You can also comment it down below if you're too lazy to do that. But I'm gonna tell you, there's a way bigger chance of you getting exposed in real life if you comment, bro. I will censor your username in the video, but I don't delete comments though. So if you got something horrible to say, you should probably just email it or keep it to yourself. That's probably much better. I'm doing this because I think it'll be fun, and also I know I haven't posted in a minute. I wish I had a good excuse like, oh man, I think it'll be fun, and also I know I haven't posted in a minute. I wish I had a good excuse.
What? What is that clip? What anime is this? Yo, average fucking like anime backstory. You know for a fact the main character after this turned into a villain in some type of way. W truck. I love this anime.
Excuse like, oh man, I caught the gout, bro. But like, nah, man. Let's just say I haven't learned that much from my last procrastination video, which was a year ago. And age restricted, so you probably haven't even watched it. I know I could get this confession video out faster than usual. That's all I really wanted to say. I'll be waiting. And in conclusion,
fuck you. Why would you do that? No, great video. That was actually really funny. Oh my god. Bro, I feel like the Generosity should stream. Would y'all fuck with the Generosity streaming? Bro, I'm telling you, he's funny as fuck. Top YouTubers out right now. It's not even close. It's been like that for a while. This man needs to stream. When's the collab? I would love to stream with him.